Alright, I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Battlefield 2042 isn't that bad. Alright, I know. It's still got a lot of work to do, believe me, I get that. It's got insane rendering issues, the music in the game is lame, barely any maps or game modes, obviously specialists are an issue. Don't even get me started on AI soldiers. But hear me out! This game is way smoother than it has ever been before. I've been playing the crap out of it for the past 2 days and I've actually been having a lot of fun. I believe if they can fix some of the things I mentioned, we may be seeing one of the greatest Battlefields of all time. I know, that really seems like a long stretch at this point, but I believe it's only because we're at the very beginning. I remember when BF1 first launched, many people, including myself, hated it, but now I would say Battlefield 1 may be regarded as arguably the best Battlefield game in the franchise, next to BF3 or BF4. Battlefield 2042 was very creative in its intent. I just believe they executed it all so bad that nobody paid any attention to the innovative and new features they added that were amazing. My favorite feature by far is that guns can be customized on the fly. You no longer need to respawn to edit simple attachments on your gun. Now you can select up to 3 that you believe you use the most and switch between them whenever you want depending on your current circumstances in the game. I personally love being able to start out running with a foregrip for close to medium distance battles, then immediately lay down and switch to a bipod when the fighting becomes further away. Of course, you can also switch to different sights to compensate for the range as well. I've only been playing it for a couple days now consistently, but from what I've seen, it's really almost a night and day difference when compared to launch. And when you throw in some Battlefield Portal experiences, you really have a decent little game starting to form. I guess what I'm saying is that it does have a lot of work left, but for me, I am personally looking at the big picture. If I were to rate this game at this very moment, I'd give it a solid 6 out of 10. But judging it based on being a new game with still 2 or even 3 years left to improve, I believe this can be the next BF4. The things that need to be fixed in this game are fixable. It's really just up to the devs on deciding if they want to fix them or not. Given all the backlash and feedback the community has given them, however, I do think they will eventually come around. From my time playing this game, I have come up with a list of all the things I personally believe are wrong with this game, so I'm just going to be going over those with you guys real quickly. Again, these are just my own personal things that I've seen that I think are wrong. So first thing is going to be rendering. Obviously, you know, when you're jumping out of the helicopter, you just see freaking Roblox characters jumping out. It looks horrible, but I believe that can be fixed. Background music is a really big thing for me. I know it may not be big for some people, but for me, I like to have an immersive soundtrack when I'm playing the game. Battlefield 1 did that better than I believe any other game has ever done. But even in, BF4, BF3, they all had some very cool immersive soundtracks in their game, and Battlefield 5 is just, it just sounds like static or something straight out of War of the Worlds. I don't know. It just doesn't sound like music to me. Not enough maps, not enough game modes. Obviously, I do believe that they are going to add many more of these, so I am very optimistic about those 2 things. Specialists, I think we can all agree on that. However, I'm going to be quite honest, I don't think we're going to be seeing specialists going away anytime soon or even at all, to be honest with you. I think specialists are here to stay, but I really do think that if they fix them up a bit, they can be worth getting used to. The way specialists look and talk, it's just stupid. I don't like 99% of what they say or how they look. It's just weird. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a real soldier to me. AI soldiers have got to go. I do believe that they will eventually get rid of them. I feel like the devs really wanted the AI soldiers to stay. I feel like that's something that they really want to stay in the game, but I just know so many people, including myself, really hate it. I mean, there's nothing more frustrating than, being on a roll and then some AI soldier just killing you out of nowhere, and it's just like, if I wanted to kill AIs, I'd be playing like the campaign of a game or something like that. On Battlefield Online, it should be out. At least make it its own separate game mode, if anything. So obviously the game is still a bit glitchy. You know, I'll be riding up the elevator and I'll be glitching through the floor sometimes, and you know, other things like that. But I do believe that's something that will be fixed, so very optimistic about that as well. There is not enough vehicles, I believe, at the spawn. I find it that if you don't select a vehicle at spawn, you're pretty much just off to the foot races for the next like 5 to 10 minutes running to the objective. So I do think they should add some like small little cars, or you know, more little motorbikes or something like that at the spawns. And then finally, this is one of the biggest ones for me. It may not be very big for 99% of you, but for me this is huge, and it is that there is no spectator camera. I need to have a spectator camera because I love making cinematics. It's what you know, grew my channel so big on, you know, doing for BF1. And so I really hope that they can at least add a spectator mode for us to create some awesome cinematics with the film crew. So those are definitely some things that I do think that they need to fix, but I'm very optimistic about like 80 to 90% of the things that I said. Only thing I think is going to be here to stay is specialists, but again, I believe with the right work and tweaking, we can definitely, I believe it's something that we can get used to. Personally, that's just my own thoughts on that, so that's that. Anyways, guys, I think with all that said, I honestly do believe that this could be a game for the history books. Actually, I really do think that it will be a game for the history books. I know I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for saying that right now, but I really just see the potential in this game, and it really, like I was saying, just comes down to the developers, and if they're willing to just fix some of these things, which, you know, I just don't see any reason why they wouldn't. But I do believe that they are going to, so I think this is going to be a great game. I think we should just kind of just wait. Just don't get your refunds just yet. I would just sit back and just kind of wait it out, play it, and you know, day by day you'll start seeing things progressively getting better. In my opinion, since they already have, I really do think that they are going to get better. And no, I'm not getting paid by DICE or anybody, you know, for saying this. I'm just being honest with you guys. This is just from my own personal experience playing the game. This is what I'm seeing. I think it's going in a great direction. So I am, you know, once again, very optimistic about Battlefield 2042. So anyway, with that said, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe today for some more awesome videos such as this one. So hopefully we can get some more Battlefield 2042 content out there for you guys, and hopefully things will be getting better, and I do believe that they will. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys inside of the next one. So just as always, Tactical Squid is